So as per the last video, I've now got my redundancy bus working. I've got my two receivers connected to my redundancy bus. So let's see what happens now. So let's attack this. Let's keep those receivers apart. I'm going to, as it were, attack this receiver firstly. That's the one with built-in more. No, interestingly enough, the other receiver has just locked out. Even though I was nowhere near it, it was using this. So now it's locked this one out. Come back again, I saw the red light appearing on my redundancy bus. Okay, that one's now locked out again, a bit unnerving. So let's just put those now, just repower this.
Telemetry lost, telemetry recovered.
So in a more logical situation, there they are in the plane close together. So again, power up my CDI. And I'm going to put it in between the two. Just lock this one out here. This one's been locked out. That one now is unaffected. When I say unaffected, there's still some interference going on here. And of course now it's locked that one out. So in conclusion, I would say that the redundancy bus does give me some extra protection. However, the thing that unnerved me was that even though I was targeting one receiver to start with, the other receiver was affected and locked that one out. But because they're both X series receivers, then it follows that yes, this erroneous signal that I'm getting can swamp either or both of those the receivers. So I don't think that the redundancy bus gets over the issue. It just gives me a little bit more time maybe. But of course, flying from the ground, I won't know that because there's no feedback to me to tell me that I've lost my signal, or sorry, not the signal, but telemetry, because it's still receiving information from the other receiver. The next test would be to put in one of my other receivers, which would be, say, the long-range receivers, to see whether that can operate with the redundancy bus and in itself give actual protection with an X8R and the R series. So that's the next test.